All right, man. Sketchpad podcast. We back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page. So today we're gonna be reacting to Tom McDonald's God Mode. Yeah, and we'll be back, man. Sketchpad. You know what it is.
After we know.
All right, man, we back. Look, man, if you want to donate, links on the screen. Cash App is right there. If you want to do all that, you know what I'm saying? If not, share the content. If you don't want to do that, just like the page. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. We ain't going to do no more talking. I'm trying not to stop this video so much. I'm just going to let it play a little bit, and we're going to be back. So let's go.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was, bro. Come on, man. I'm just gonna let this go.
What the hell happened? All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats.
Yo, that was crazy. I'm feeling the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Yo, God. That was crazy.
I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles, they can have them. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street, cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my...
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm not trying to stop this. I'm just going to let this joint rock. This is crazy. Oh my God.
Bank account, buddy, I'm crazy rich. I don't need money, I rap cause I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments, what a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver, bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and recruit and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors, and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it, and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, cause look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would've never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can beat me, homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat, ton of green beans. You a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well, my song's on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's hangover gang.
Oh man, Tom McDonald, man. Hey man, look, man. I'm just gonna say it now. Get it out the way. I know a lot of y'all probably gonna be mad at me saying this. Tom McDonald's probably top 5 conscious rappers of all time to me. If I had to choose for one of those conscious rappers to get out of that top 5, it would be Talib. I don't think Talib Kweli brings anything to conscious rap for me. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like his raps, but he doesn't say anything that I can actually feel. He says some things that are good, but for me to feel, I just don't feel none of his stuff like that. So I'm ranking Tom McDonald over Talib Kweli when it comes to conscious raps. This is unbelievable. This song was amazing. Tom McDonald always, to me, like, he's so ahead of the curve. It's like alternative rap, he's number 1. He's number 1 in alternative rap. And we review a lot of alternative rap guys, and Tom McDonald's number 1. Now, I can't give Tom McDonald his ranking in hip hop history yet because, you know, he done a lot in a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? And even though a lot of that comes with acceptance into the hip hop community, even though for me it really doesn't matter, but it is what it is. But I do believe that Tom McDonald, he's kind of like, to me, he's kind of like a Flow Rider. It's kind of like a Pit Bull. He's kind of like a Tech 9. You don't really hear about these guys, but they're really good at what they do. This is definitely a certified 12. Amazing song, man. I really don't know what to say anymore about it. So, God mode, you know what it is.
Hey, he definitely got his point across on that one. You know, I mean, he left me speechless. I mean, what was the corpse line again? He said,
he basically said he dissed some dude. He ended his life, and he's still walking around. It's a burden on him. He feel like he's still walking around with the corpse. It's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He ended his career and made him get a divorce. He said, I ended his career and made him get a divorce. The burden is so heavy on me, I feel like I'm walking around with his corpse. Yo, that line is fucking fire. Oh my God. That's a battle rap line.
You think? Jeez. Damn. Boy. Man, that's disrespectful, yo.
Last dude I battled. Ended his career and made him get a divorce. The burden is so heavy on me, I feel like I'm walking around with his corpse.
Oh. Yeah.
Yo, listen, I don't know if that's exactly what he said, but that's around what he said.
Now, definitely around what he said.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
That's nuts. That is nuts. Man, listen. Look, I usually got a lot to say, but I'm just caught off guard because what I expected from Tom is not exactly what I got from Tom. It's just totally left with this one. Like, he just went to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I I was like flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. In a good way. You know, it just goes to show you his versatility. He could basically do whatever he wants. You know, it's not nothing that he can't do. Um, Conscious minded, very lyrical, very upfront with his points. He puts it all out there. He puts it on the line, and he don't care how people feel. Um, when I heard the title God Mode, I was thinking of something along the lines of politics or whatever.
Mm.
But this one was more personal. You know what I'm saying? He left the politics alone for just a brief moment, and he got real personal on this song. Like real personal. Like this is a middle finger to everybody that's been hating on Tom. That's just what this is. You know what I'm saying? This is a straight up middle finger. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of y'all looking at this video, y'all gonna feel extra salty.
Yeah, extra saltine crackers.
Yeah, he not only flexed his income to you guys, he flexed what he did for his family. He flexed how he destroyed MCs. He flexed how he basically is a trendsetter. I mean, he flexed so much on this record. Like you might as well put him in a bodybuilding competition and let him just showcase the physique as far as his like arm strength. Cause he basically strong armed a lot of you rappers. He literally strong armed y'all. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Uh, and honestly, I know a lot of you rappers who probably pay attention to our podcast will probably disagree, but who gives a crap? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all butt hurt. Pause. That's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Certified 12, God mode, Super Saiyan mode. What is he? Well, what is he? Kid
What?
Instinct. He went Super Instinct on you
Yeah.
cats, yo.
Yeah.
Certified 12, yo.
All right, man. All right, man. We out of here, Sketchpad. You know.